Hello students, general knowledge today's topic is the banyan tree. It's very short topic. Let us see what about banyan tree. Now the description of this tree. In the next slide I have given the image of this. Now you might have seen banyan tree. Banyan tree means bargat ka ped. The leaves of the banyan tree are large, leathery, glossy and little bit thicker, green and elliptical in shape. It's not round or any other shape. It's exactly elliptical oval shape like. Its crown of leaves is widely spread, and as the crown it is widespread, it needs additional support, and that is why the nature has given them the adaptation in the form of the roots, special types of roots called as aerial roots. And those are also called as prop roots, which gives the support to that widespread crown of the leaves. Even this banyan tree has some medicinal importance. Now see what all medicinal use is there of this tree. It prevents the toothache or tooth decay, gum diseases. Taking the aerial root means prop roots, those are additional support of the trees. Chewing them prevents gum diseases, tooth decay and bleeding gums. It is also helpful in heart diseases, cancer, immunity booster. Nowadays it's very important to boost your immunity. Diarrhea or dysentery helps you to control weight, maintains good vision. Even it is good for your hair growth also. So these all are the medicinal importance of the banyan tree. Now here is the image of banyan tree. Now this, the part where you can see the green color leaves, that is called as a crown. Crown is the topmost part, always made up of the leaves, and that is why it is called as crown of the tree. And you can see how widely spread it is. And here you can see small projections have come out of that tree. Those are the aerial roots or prop roots, and those reach towards the ground, and the new trees also can be grown by these aerial roots. So these are the supportive roots, stilt roots, prop roots or aerial roots. All are the same, which gives the support to the branches. Because it is widely spread, it needs extra support, additional support to keep it intact. That is why these are called as prop roots or stilt roots. Now there is one tree, means banyan tree, called as the Great Banyan Tree in India. Now see the location of this Great Banyan Tree. The Great Banyan Tree is the banyan tree located in Acharya Jagdish Chandra Bose. He is one of the Indian scientists or botanist. Indian Botanic Garden, Shibpur, Howrah in Kolkata. Near Kolkata it is. So there is one botanical garden. Botanical garden means there are various plants of various types, and those are preserved like a forest, reserve forest. These specific trees are preserved in that area, and that is called as this garden called as botanical garden. And as our scientist Jagdish Chandra Bose was a botanist, this garden is named on him, Acharya Jagdish Chandra Bose Indian Botanic Garden, and it is near Kolkata, West Bengal. The Great Banyan Tree draws more visitors, and tourists definitely visit this place because to see the natural growth of this banyan tree, and it's very old. That will come in the next slide. This is almost 250 years old. It is from the 19th century. See, you can, this is the perennial tree. Perennial means living for many years, like mango tree, coconut tree, banyan tree, also people tree. This is also one of the perennial trees. Perennial trees means which the trees which live for many years. So all the visitors get attracted towards this tree to see the oldest tree in the world. Okay, so this is the collection of exotic plants from 5 continents, and its main trunk, all of you know what is the which part of the tree is called as trunk. You should all know it. Main trunk becomes diseased after it's stuck by two cyclones. See, it is so old, it's stuck with two cyclones. All of you know in West Bengal, it's very common to have the cyclones because it is nearing to the seashore. Yes, so so in 1925 its main trunk got damaged. Amputated means it got cut from the main tree. Amputated to keep the remainder healthy. So it was damaged, that is why amputated means some part was cut of that to keep the other part of the main tree healthy. That this has the left as a clonal colony rather than a single tree. Now you can see, you will find that there are many trees, colony of many trees, group of many trees, but actually the main, it is, these are the sub parts of the main tree. So it has formed the colony of the banyan trees from the main tree. Then see the area, how much it has covered. It 333-meter long it is, that is 1080 feet. Road was built around the circumference. Jaise we take the circles in the temples and all, okay, or we take a round on the ground, that is the perimeter. So around that tree a road was built because it is huge, the trunk size is very huge, circumference is very huge. The road was built around that, but the tree had continued to grow beyond that road also. That is why it is called as Great Banyan Tree. Now some more specifications of this tree. The Great Banyan Tree is believed to be at least 250 years old from the 19th century. So because it has been discussed or described in many of the old travel books from the 19th century. By that we can understand it is of 250, more than 250 years old. The Great Banyan Tree is said to appear more like dense forest than it's an individual tree. As I said, from the aerial root a new plant grows. So it appears like there are many trees, but actually it is a single tree. So it appears like a dense forest. Now visitors generally prefer to access only the perimeter of the tree. Perimeter means outside area, only to take a round around that. The area occupied by the tree is about 18,900 square feet, 918 square meters. It's very wide. You can ask your parents what is the area of your flat or room. By knowing this, you can understand how much 18,918 square meters means. The presence of the crown. Crown, all of you know, the part where there are leaves, that is the topmost part of the tree, that is the crown. The present crown of the tree has the circumference. All of you have learned geometry, so all of you are aware what is circumference. So circumference is 486 meters. 486 meters. How wide it is, you can imagine. And the highest branch rises to 24.5 meters. 24.5 meters. Almost like a big tower it is. It has at present 3,772 aerial roots, those which are supporting that the crown of the tree, reaching down to the ground as a prop root. Its height is almost equivalent to Gateway of India. I don't know how many of you have seen Gateway of India. So it is in Mumbai, correct? So mostly all of you might have seen this. Its height is almost equivalent to Gateway of India. The tree lost several prop roots when cyclone Amphan passed through West Bengal on 20th May 2020. It is recently there was cyclone in West Bengal. Just now I said in West Bengal it's common to have cyclones. So recent cyclone on 20th May 2020, Amphan. In that, many prop roots have been lost by that tree. Now see, these are the prop roots or aerial roots, and new trees can grow there. That is giving the support to that crown of the tree. So these types of roots are called as aerial roots. Now last slide. Now all of you are aware, as I have already covered, no India in this topic I had already covered that some elements of our national elements, symbols. So our Indian national tree is banyan tree. Why banyan tree only has chosen as our national tree, that we need to understand. Now Indian fig tree. Fig means, all of you must be knowing, I'll tell in Hindi, anjeer. This is one of the fruits. Okay, so fig tree, it is from that family. So also known as banyan tree, Indian fig tree is another name for banyan tree. Is the national tree of India whose branches roots themselves like new trees over a large area. Now, because of these characteristics, add longevity. Longevity means long life, long living. This tree is considered immortal. Immortal means never gets died, never dies. That is called as immortal. So it is long life, permanent, and is an integral part in the myths. Myths means story, mythological stories and legends of India. Like in Hindu religion, in Buddha religion, there are stories, mythological stories, and it is telling us the importance of banyan tree. That is why India has selected banyan tree as our national tree. You can understand whatever is done in India, whatever culture and tradition is there in India, it has certain meaning. Nothing is unnecessarily done in Indian culture. So, while choosing the national symbols also, there is some thought behind that. So, what is the expected? Why banyan tree? Because of its immortal, means long life, or never, it gets never died. There is no death. It's widely spread, and it is the integral part of our religions. It shows the unity also. That is why banyan tree is our national tree. That is why it is one of the 11 elements of our national symbols. Okay, that's all for today. So if you want to see, you can Google it and get more information about banyan tree. You can see more images. There are some stories about banyan tree. You can have a view over those. See you in the next term now. This was the last topic for this term. So study well, prepare for your exams now.